And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
T.J. Friedl, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. Looked like it was a little bit up. Fought off foul. And now the lefty. The 2-1 is high. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. One up, one down. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball still 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Matt McLean stands in now and watches strike 1.
Come on, Mackenzie.
Whoa. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
In the air out to center. Garcia makes the grab, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. And today on the hill, Hunter Green. What do you have on him?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Green, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Stepping in, James Wood.
1-0.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Let's go, Nat. Come on. Let's go, Big Nat. All right.
2 outs. That's in there. And now 3 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. Robert to right field, way back, gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch misses. And foul ball.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
2-2.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Runner at first with 2 away. Josh Bell now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Lowe leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
No, that's a ball. 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Chopped left side. Candelario. They get the force. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Gore back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering upstairs. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Cruz hauls it in for the out.
Batting 5th, right fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
So digging in, Stuart Fairchild. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering, and it just misses.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Just missed. Next
2 balls,
offering
no
way
strike.
upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-1.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Batting 8th, the designated
And now it's
hitter,
Gavin Lux.
Lux.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the 2nd. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, Tenna. They take the force out. That's out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Nationals 1 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Towards first, Steer. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Jose Tenna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off to the right. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Garcia stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 outs. And it's fouled away.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Nationals 2 and the Reds nothing. New inning getting started. And now here is Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside low, and now it's 3-2. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, TJ Friedl getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Friedl checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of
off
the
for
inning.
the
Up now for
Nationals,
Washington,
shortstop,
C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
Let's go Nats.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. And that's fouled off. That clips the corner. That misses, and that's ball 2. Upstairs.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting, the right
So up
fielder,
next, Dylan Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Let's go, Dylan.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Just
Ball, inside.
missed. And a foul ball.
All right, National.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so
Now
far. I'm
batting,
sure he'd love to strike out the
left
side here.
fielder,
Make a little
James
statement,
Wood.
but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
And it's a 1-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Nats go down 1, 2, 3. On to the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the dirt, but kept close. Good eye in that spot. And that one hammered. Young going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third. And now Stuart Fairchild. He reached out a walk his first time.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Late on that fastball. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now it's even up.
Strike.
Runner on at third, one gone.
Sit him down.
Popped up. Makes the catch for the out. In comes the run from third, and it's a one-run game.
Cincinnati. First baseman Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Steer, 27 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting at first. And there's the strike.
Pretty big adjustment, in my opinion, to go from left field to first base, just because of the perspective of the ball game and how quickly the ball is going to get to you over there at first.
Upstairs, and that's ball one.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Young brings it in, and that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Nationals 2 and the Reds 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Nathaniel
First
Lowe.
baseman Nathaniel Lowe.
This one in the air. McLean hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Now
Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And the first pitch
ball one.
misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Now batting second baseman Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Let's go, Luis.
That
Oh.
one missed. Line drive, De La Cruz slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals go quietly, but they still lead it 2-1. Back in Washington,
Leading off
D.C.
for
Top
Cincinnati,
5, John
third baseman,
Sciambi with Chris
Jeimer
Singleton.
Candelario.
And leading it off, Jeimer Candelario.
Come on, Nationals. We need to win. Come on, let's win, Nationals.
Gore back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs. He was all
Now
over
batting
that
the
one.
designated
Everything was
hitter,
on time
Gavin
and
Lux.
fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Low. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Up next for Cincinnati, left fielder Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Just
No, that's a
missed.
ball.
That missed by a lot. 2-0.
Whoa. 3-0.
TJ Friedel in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire
center
at bat.
fielder, TJ Friedel.
Yeah, the batter now, TJ Friedel.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Lucas Sims looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Number 68 also getting ready. Lux at second. Hayes at first. One gone.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And there's a ball. Ellie De La Cruz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one ripped. And it's caught for the out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. And a ball evens the count.
That's a really good take.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
fifth.
for
And
the
now the switch hitting
Nationals.
catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Ruiz.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Hayes makes the grab. 1 down.
Up next for the Nationals.
Next to hit,
third
Jose
baseman,
Tena.
Jose Tena.
There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
That's about as
Up
nasty
next
of a
for
sprinter
the
as you'll come
Nationals,
across, especially in
center
terms of
fielder,
movement. I mean, that thing
Jacob
tumbles
Young.
out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Young will hit next. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
No
It's
ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Friedel brings it in with a nice running grab. They hand the ball over
Now
to a
pitching
new arm,
for the
Lucas
Nationals.
Sims.
Still a lot of
Number
game left,
39.
and this game could go either way.
Lucas
So this is a big
Sims.
opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, one-run
Leading off
game.
for the
Here's
Reds,
the second
second
baseman,
baseman,
Matt
Matt
McClain.
McClain.
1 for 2. And that one popped in the air, left field. Brings it in, 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And that drops in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That
No,
one
that's the
misses.
ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. And that skips in the dirt.
Last couple of
2-1.
pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
No, that's low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart
Right fielder,
Fairchild.
Stuart Fairchild.
That one inside. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
2 balls. No strike.
Not
3 balls.
close with
No
that
strike.
one. Ball 3. Spencer Steer to bat next. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
3-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
3
Well,
balls.
just threw that
2 strikes.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 2 and the Reds 1. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Now it's the
Nationals,
shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
In there at the knees. Strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Ouch.
Hi. Back at him. Take your base.
Up next for the Nationals.
And here
left
is
fielder,
James Wood. He had a
James
big
Wood.
swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Now 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Sam Mole up and throwing for Terry Francona. Santillan getting loose as well. Abrams, the lead runner, out at second. Cruz on at first with nobody out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. That's inside. And now 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Really good battle right there.
Now
And that
batting,
final
the
pitch
first
probably
baseman,
could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball
Nathaniel
4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
0-1.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1-2.
That's towards center. Friedel settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Hunter Green done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
New arm out of the bullpen, Brent
Number
Suter.
31.
Pretty tight game, so
Brent
they're looking
Suter.
for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Josh Bell. That
One
one
ball.
well
No
upstairs. And it's 1-0. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. That one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the Nats leave a pair. They lead it 2-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back. We're in the
Nationals.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
58.
Derek Law.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And that should quiet this home crowd. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Candelario digs in now. Swing and a miss. Law goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Late swing, foul to the left. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Missing inside. Now 1 and 2. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Zach Brixey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferrer warming up as well. And now 2 and 2. In the air, out towards left center. Young hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the
Gavin
designated
Lux
hitter, Gavin
now at the
Lux.
plate. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder Austin Hayes.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. He is struck out, and he is walked. And takes low for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
2 and 2.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Luis Garcia. This one in the air. Stevenson makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too
Gaber
much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Next to hit for the Nats, Keibert Ruiz. A switch hitter batting right. That clips the corner. Strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside. Going to count 1 and 2. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. And that one sliced foul. Off the mark there, and the count is 1 and 2. And that one is inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 3. Jacob Young in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Tries to check his swing. Now we'll look to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jacob Young getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Snap throw to first. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, TJ Friedl. Law back to work. Just missed.
outside.
Activity in the Washington bullpen. Jorge Lopez getting ready to go. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, left field. Wood. He's got it. And there's one down.
Up next for Cincinnati.
In now for the
shortstop,
Reds,
Ellie
Ellie
De
De
La
La Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in there.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swings through that.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
McLean, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz squeezes it, and that is that.
Now pitching for
The
Cincinnati.
left-hander on now, Taylor
Number
Rogers.
55. Taylor Rogers.
Back to the top of the order
Leading
now,
off for
C.J.
Washington.
Abrams digging in for the
Shortstop,
Nationals.
C.J.
1 for 3.
Abrams.
In for a strike, 0-1.
0-1. Nope. 0-1.
And the sweeper
That's away.
misses. And that's outside.
3-2.
Dylan Cruz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. ball, and it remains a full count. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the right fielder.
No outs. Runner at
Cruz.
first. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Pitch misses there. 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Throw to second, safe.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Just off the inside edge. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Stays alive. Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So digging in, James Wood. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Low in the box now. Take strike 1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Nationals.
and here comes the closer,
Number
Jorge
21.
Lopez.
Jorge Lopez.
So now here's the
Leading
Reds
off
cleanup
for the
hitter,
Reds,
Tyler
catcher,
Stevenson.
Tyler
0 for 3
Stevenson.
with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a curve is down and in. And there's a curve through for a strike. Misses outside. 2-1. To third, Tenna. Sends it across to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Stuart Fairchild will hit next. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Really important at bat coming up now.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Spencer Steer, the next to hit. And the first offering is not close. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Just missed.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Jamer Candelario in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball four, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Go ahead run on base. Now batting Jamer Candelario. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And fouled off. High fly ball out to center field. Young pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Gavin Lux,
Now batting,
the next to hit for the Reds.
Gavin Lux.
That misses. 1-0. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas.
And no one can get there. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the
Now
run.
batting,
Showed a willingness to
left
drive
fielder,
that pitch
Austin
the
Hayes.
opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is Austin Hayes. Just missed. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Brixey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Number 68 also throwing. In the dirt. To third. Tag, got him. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Alexis Diaz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, 1-run game, and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Just missed. Fought off foul. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Now it's going to be Luis Garcia. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Five foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
One down, base is empty. Misses inside, and the count's full.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And the tying run is on base.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Making a move to first, coming in to run for the Nats, Ahmed Rosario. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Rosario runs. Pitch misses. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Out to short. Jumps, throws, and that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.